Hey there, Dribblers. I just found this really weird looking cube. I don't know what it does, but it's still pretty neat. Is that Jack Black dressed head to toe in all blue?
I'm Steve. Flint and Steve.
Where am I? Is that a pig? Is that a pig hanging? And where am I? Everything made of blocks and what? Oh man, it's a fireplace and a bed and a crafting table. Am I in Minecraft? Now, that is the kind of vibe I would expect from the Minecraft movie. Not the one that we're getting from the actual film itself. They have obviously established that the world is the overworld and not, in fact, the general Minecraft world. However, this puts it in a weird spot because... why? Why are they translating game mechanics so directly, such as, the micro blocks that float around on the ground, how large they are when put down, and the weird floating aspect of these things. I mean, look, even in the trailer you see Jack Black have them sort of absorb into his body and then he throws them out by using finger guns, which is awfully weird. And another big issue that I have with the Minecraft movie is how Jack Black is going about saying the names of items. It seems like a weird little nitpick, but trust me, it is odd. I mean, just look at a couple of these clips and tell me it's not weird.
Flint and Steel.
The Nether.
Elytra wingsuits. Chicken jockey. Ender pearl. Minecraft.
Weird, right? Flint and Steel. Just feels like he's announcing the name of something that he's expecting people to cheer from. It's like if in the Sonic movies, when Sonic showed up on screen, he'd go, gotta go fast. I'm the fastest thing alive. And Shadow always said the ultimate life form.
Gotta go fast!
They do that, but it's like if, every time a ring appeared, Sonic went, rings! Oh, there's rings! And they had bounce pads and stuff, and they said, bounce pad! Every time. It's like stuff like that occurring, which to me, honestly, just feels really weird and kind of out of place, if I'm being honest. It just doesn't feel like it's, the right sort of vibe. It's like if you, went to go see a Mario movie and they just kept saying, mushroom. Anyway, I know they do that in these video game movies, but the way Jack Black says it is like the Smash announcer, and it just feels a little wrong. Far from that being my only issue with the movie, however, I think the overall plot kind of just sucks, in general. I mean, really, guys? We're going with the piglins attacking? What's that even from? We don't talk about that. Or that one. We don't talk about those. But they are from Minecraft Legends and Minecraft Dungeons, which is a bit of an odd thing to pull from, considering the fact that those games did fail, and they haven't really done the best. So both got shut down quite early, and they didn't really have the support that people were going to think they were going to have, and they didn't pull that many views on YouTube and stuff. It's just one of those sad facts of life that birds fly. Minecraft was only popular for 2 weeks. And no one liked Legends or Dungeons. Oh my god. Hey, welcome. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, this is the den. What do you think? It's my little hangout spot. It's real nice. Yeah, I got a nice little Jordan. I miss him every day. I just had to have him stuffed. So, got my villager trading post. Yeah, he's real nice. Real nice. Then down here we've got the basement. So these are all my boys. We party every Tuesday. We have a pretty fun night, Sit in my chair and just watch them dance away. By the way, You should like, subscribe, and comment on this video. That'd be a really valuable thing for me, and I think a very good thing for you. Yeah, you should subscribe. Especially if you got this far into the video and you're really enjoying my commentary on the Minecraft movie. Yeah, you should subscribe. Now. Back to my Tuesday night. It's just a common fact of life. But far be it for me to say that is, terrible that they're bringing the lore into it. I think it's interesting, but it seems like they're adding lore that doesn't need to be necessary, and mashing games together in order to try and form some sort of cohesive plot that doesn't feel like it's very cohesive in the first place. It feels more like you're watching Hop, and, like that image with the several video game characters sitting next to the guy in the car. Yeah, James Marsden. That guy. But still, it's that sort of vibe where they're just going, look, it's the thing you like. You like the thing, right? It's the thing you like. You like the thing, right? It's the thing you like. And that, to me, just feels really off and quite weird, frankly. Like, we get it. It's Minecraft. Kids are going to recognize that it's Minecraft. It's called the Minecraft movie. There are creepers. But still, it feels more like this movie is less than translating the lore of the games into a watchable format and altering things that don't work to make them feel more like a movie. They're just taking the game and then going, what if we translated this gameplay directly into the real world, with the small floating bricks, which obviously in game most likely aren't really there. It's more like you're crafting and building the smaller versions of the real world items and then putting them down, and that's just the Minecraft style. The blocky world is just how we perceive the format. You can see that through the multiple Minecraft comics and books. For further reference on what I mean here, this comic here was created by Ian Flynn. Yeah, that one of Sonic fame. And it really does a great job at encapsulating the Minecraft feeling, especially with early game. And I feel like the movie really wants to take things from this, but just isn't brave enough to. So we're going to have a quick look at it here right now. A stranger wakes up on a coast. He begins his walk through this strange new Minecrafty terrain, at which he finds a village. A village filled with strange, large-nosed people. He slowly makes his way among the people and manages to find a place in their society. They're very giving, they're very kind, they're very nice. He enjoys a warm bowl of food given to him by what seemingly is a village elder, as they fear the nightfall. As every Minecraft player has feared their first night, as do these villagers. They fear their night because they are unable to defend themselves. During the night, our Minecraft protagonist wakes up and he sees the horrors outside. Zombies, skeletons, spiders, endermen, all of it's too much for him on his first night, and he can't sleep, so he hides underneath his bed. The next morning comes and he sees the destruction that these creatures cause on the Minecraft village. Feeling horrifically saddened by this and realizing that the people that he cares about is gone, he takes that cloak he was given the day before and sets out. He begins mining, crafting, doing everything he can to get better in this world. And we get to see lovely, lovely shots of his progress in this absolutely gorgeous art. You see here, look, he's holding the cubes here, and they're still square. However, they're less square in the sense that it is a gameplay mechanic and more of a world mechanic. The world is square, and the reason that they are this small is because he's cut them down into chunks. The world is square, but those shapes can be refined into other shapes, and that's why it works so well here. Here we see him growing and changing. He's updated his security, he's got an iron door, he's getting more in with the villagers, and he encounters his first creeper, to which he decides that he now needs to get armed. And then you see him further on, improving and getting better and enjoying his life in this world, and really making his way among the villagers. And then we see another person arrives, and they're greeted by our Steve character into the brand new Minecraft world, which is now grown and changed That village is no longer a small village. It's a massive, bustling city that has been aided by the creativity and the aid of this Steve character. And that is exactly what the Minecraft movie should have gone for, and not what it has gone for, with it just being a quirky, silly kids film. Now, it can be that, and that is fine, but there are inner intricacies to Minecraft that children would enjoy to see. That creativity is at the core of the Minecraft world, and for it to be missing from the movie, it kind of sucks. It's kind of just that corporate creativity where it's like, build whatever you want, do whatever you want, it doesn't matter, and not the heartfelt and sincere creativity that Minecraft usually strives for. And this comment by Ian Flynn really, really does show that. Anyway, back to the video. The only really franchise that like directly shows that it's in that style would be Minecraft Story Mode. That game's old. I mean, there was a wonderful comic a little while back about Steve traveling to a village, and I mean, that was wonderful. So, you know, that's the sort of thing that I would want for a Minecraft movie, is perhaps having the story of Steve and how he got to the Minecraft world, and less, you know, 4 kids, or was it 2 kids and 2 adults end up in the Minecraft world and they meet Steve. And, you know, they go on a wacky adventure through the Minecraft world to stop the evil, bad piglins. That just feels like it's a generic movie plot, and they slapped a Minecraft on it at the last minute. And, you know, just if you don't have a good idea for the plot of the movie, maybe don't make the movie. And I know that's kind of hypocritical to say, because the Sonic movie also has a generalistic plot, like, you know, Sonic needs to get to X to get his rings. But I like Sonic, so I can be hypocritical about it. I also like Minecraft, but it just feels like there's so much creativity in this world that the boundless possibilities for what you could do could have been so much better. And we're not even going to begin to talk about the Jennifer Coolidge weird villager subplot that appears to be going on in that movie from the last trailer, because that just seems weird. I don't want to talk about that. But what are my deep thoughts on the movie? To be honest, I think while I don't personally like the style it's gone for, I still think that the style works. The Mixels thing really upsets me, and the way that things are put together really upsets me in general. But if I were to turn my brain off and just go and enjoy the movie, I feel like I could really sit down and you know, and get through it. I don't think that would be an issue in the long run. My main issue is just that they're taking something that I like and kind of ruining it, which is kind of like the way everyone feels. So, with that being the case, I mean, I'm just not going to watch the movie very often. I think I'll just watch it once and then play the game. I mean, I'm already here, right? But in conclusion, I think the Minecraft movie has potential to be good. I just don't see it being very good, on the pure fact that they seem to be completely disacknowledging anything that actually makes Minecraft, and just pulling from lore notes that we don't really see in game and translating direct gameplay into real world footage, which brings this really weird feeling to stuff. And let's not even talk about the scaling and the toys. And I mean, speaking of the scaling and the toys, and specifically the toys and the merchandise, I did buy these. Minecraft Oreos. They're just normal Oreos, but with Minecraft on the front. They also have Doritos too, which I have had, but I just don't have for this video. But it just feels like this movie is made to be the big sort of point at the screen, and your kids go, "Mum, I know what that is!" And that feels like a waste of the Minecraft IP, as, you know, with Legends and you know, Dungeons, there are stories there that could be told that are interesting, and hell, if you want a Minecraft story that's interesting, look at Minecraft Story Mode. That's an interesting story, and I feel like they could have pulled from something like that in order to make this, you know, video game movie feel better, but they chose not to, and instead went with this really disappointing, by-the-numbers, boring adaptation of a movie-video game combo. And I think that's just really sad for a game that's about boundless creativity. They have about as much creativity as a wet slipper. But what are you gonna do, you know? I think the movie might be good. I think it was probably gonna be pretty funny. It's got Jack Black in there, and Jason Momoa seems like he's, you know, having a bit of a fun time on the set. So, you know, if the actors are having fun, maybe the movie itself will be interesting and fun. However, I just don't feel like that's going to be the case. And unfortunately, I'm not really looking forward to this movie. I like to try and stay positive here on this channel, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be very good. And hey, if it is good, you'll see me back here in a few months when the movie comes out, and I'll review it. Especially if you get down in the comments below and say that you want to see this kind of movie. I meant content. Content. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you did enjoy, go down to those into those comments, write a comment about what you think about the Minecraft movie pre-release, and just let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna try and find a way out of this Minecraft world now. I think I don't feel very good here. It's a little bit cubic, and where am I even? What is this? How am I supposed to get out of here? How am I supposed to go home? Where am I?